Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Higurashi episode 8. From what we got at the very end of the last episode, I've kind of tried to stop trying to figure out every answer to every question, because this show has really confused the living crap out of me, for one, but just there doesn't seem to be any answers. So I'm like, I keep trying to tell myself, no reason to ask that question because there doesn't seem to be a damn answer. But it's very intriguing because every episode adds more questions, more mystery, and just a lot of what the hell moments. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out the Patreon if you want to see these episodes early and uncut. Check out patreon.com/ajrich123. It helps the channel out, helps me out. I'd really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and start. Everyone's down now. Well, maybe not the actual people in the class. Yeah.
見てない。そういえば、校舎裏で誰かと話していたような。相手は圭一さんでは。
What does that matter though? Why are they looking suspicious at him?
そんな方、この学校にはいませんわよ。
Oh, so did she talk to somebody else too?
ちゃんも行方不明。どこに行っちゃったの?
With the way she was talking, I feel like anything could have happened.
どうしたミオン？今何か屋根の上に。
It's kind of random. Why would she be on the roof?
いないか。ミオン、特に何もないぞ。ごめん、見間違いかもしれない。さっきも何か様子がおかしかったし、どうしちゃったんだろう。終わらせないといけないね。
The hell?
せないといけないって言ったの。
Oh God! Holy fuck that! Oh my God! I already have a fast heart rate. She thinks Rika's the one doing that? God damn, she's flipped. Why is she taking this moment while he's on a freaking ladder? Sounds like she's saying chicka chicka chicka. God damn, she can quickly act normal again. How can you talk to her normally after that? I wouldn't even... That was insane. I'm getting used to insanity in this. Why is he blaming himself? All this shit is a lot to take for a kid, regardless of all these situations. Oh, because of going there, yeah. Yeah, blaming other people isn't going to help either. Oh, God. Oh, God. After you were shaking the ladder while he was on it, After the way you were acting, I mean, it's fair. That really looks like a fake smile to me. Now they can talk normally. I don't know. I don't like this. Though I feel like that every episode now. Isn't that through this and every episode it seemed like somebody's after him or after somebody.
まず昨日の綿流しの晩、俺は西宮殿に入ったんだ。探検気分で。ごめん。ケイちゃんが昨日
She probably was suspicious of it beforehand when she left to tell him to go with her. Damn. What would they do? Like, what's a punishment for that? It's hard the way she's been acting. Yeah. That is hard. It's hard to trust for him. Oh man, I don't know if I could do it. Like, even with the way she's acting now. Oh, and planning murders on that day. See, that's a bunch of bullshit. So the whole curse thing is gotta be bullshit then. Yeah, that's so dark. Wow. So they've still been doing it. Okay. So a fucking torture chamber for people. Get out of there. Fucking get out of there. I don't trust this shit. Huh. Oh, okay. You don't keep walking. So you could do some fucked up things in there, huh? Oh no, oh no, oh no, you don't have to worry. So she's putting him there. What? Of course, that's what I said, don't follow her. Oh god, I saw this playing in my head. What the fuck? What? So she's not wanting anything bad to happen to him. So in her crazy brain, this is protecting him. Oh god. She's definitely twisted. And we saw that community when we saw those bikers and all the villagers kind of came out there and ganged up, and like you could see all their faces. You see that they kind of group up together. You see that camaraderie around here, but this is overkill. Yeah, after a while, too much negativity, anger and revenge. But I guess Yeah, after giving her that. Oh, yeah. She completely changed after he did that. So she fell for him after doing that. And it warped her personality a bit. Or maybe changed how she looked at things. I don't like that look. I knew it. I don't like that look. Oh, God. These kids are in school. They act like adults so fast. Yeah, she really does love him. Because she thinks she's doing it for him. That's got to be her motivation. But he's not going to look at it like that. That's just going to make him blame himself even more than he already was. The short end of the stick. They're just completely... I guess I would just say life isn't fair. I really just feel bad for all of them. God damn. He did that much damage to himself just to break that door. How can he act so pepped up with bad things happening? A lot of secret stuff here. What? What the fuck? Why was Shion in there? So that's where she went. What the f- So everybody died. This is just too many. This is worse somehow. This is somehow worse. If she's saying it's the safest place and she knew about it, did Mion do that? She did seem really crazy and she was blaming Rika, so I think she was doing both. I think she really does care about him. I really think that Mion did care about him. If she's the one that actually killed Shion, and the way they're saying it here, especially being in that spot, she says it's the safest spot, but Shion's body was found there as well. And the way he's talking, it's recent. And we hadn't heard for, at least in an episode, we hadn't heard from Shion. So that would make the most sense, especially the way Mion was acting. But was she doing this stuff? If she, and the way, how angry she was blaming Rika. She was blaming a bunch of people about this stuff. And we also know that Keiichi, like she had described and said that Keiichi was in trouble because of what he did, but she didn't want him, the way she was talking, she didn't want him to get in trouble. That's why she brought him all the way down there, because she loves him. So could she have been doing all these acts because Keiichi went in there, got in trouble from these, you know, the head of house, and in order for Keiichi to be all right, she thought she had to do all these things? But why is Shion's body there? Like, why would she do that though? Did she blame Shion for bringing Keiichi there, so that's why she killed him or killed her? That would make sense, kind of. She could, like, that could have all, like, she could have killed him because she could have blamed Shion because she loves Keiichi, right? So she could have blamed Shion for bringing him down there and making him be in trouble for this in the first place, because they said there's punishments for people that do stuff like this. And that makes me think, why did she, Mion knows this, not to go in there. And that's what Mion was trying to make him leave originally when they were plotting all this. First of all, why wouldn't Mion say that straight up and say you're not allowed to go there? Because that would probably stop Keiichi to go in the first place. But also, why would Shion drag them there and knowing that you would get in trouble for going in there? She didn't act like you would get in trouble, really. She was very carefree about it. Is that just part of her personality? Because if Mion knows that rule, why wouldn't Shion? Obviously, Shion has to know that rule too, because it must be a family, a family thing. You would think. So that's just confusing in itself. I don't know. There's a lot to think about. I was trying to kind of decipher what's going on, but I would say, first off, this is definitely worse than though the blood and the way it happened, where we saw in the first few episodes how the bloody fight and all that. I think that was worse visually. But what actually happened at the end and that how many people, all the kids died other than Keiichi. That's got to be worse, right? That's got to be definitely worse. And we saw it go back, we saw it at the end of episode 4 that it kind of went back to normal, right? So, or episode 5, it went back, or it like went back a few days or whatever, like it didn't happen. And then a different type of thing happened, as we saw in the last few episodes. So does that mean that it's just going to do the same thing again? Like, is it going to go back? Because at this time, at the end of the episode, it didn't really it just ended here. So does that mean it's going to go back to normal? Because that's what we saw after episode 4. So that would make a lot of sense. I don't know. Everything seems to be like there's nothing Keiichi could have done. I mean, he makes bad decisions. I've said this. But you're a kid. It's like, it's easier to how are you going to know all of this is going to happen by, going to, I guess you're not supposed to go somewhere you shouldn't go there, right? But you get a slap on the wrist, or you get in trouble, get grounded for a week. Not all your friends getting slaughtered and everybody dead, and you're the only one living. Like, oh, that's just too much, But anyway, guys, there's a lot to decipher here. You got any theories or opinions? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to conversate with you guys about this, because there's just so much going on here. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Hit that notification bell, smash that like button. You can also check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to see uncut reactions or early releases. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.